Alright, this is a this is a mod, 1777 mod, so like around the revolution and whatnot. I'm not doing the starting part because it's basically the same thing, just different skin and different weapons. But yeah, this is a new Let's Play. I don't know how long this will go on. Hopefully long enough. There's no real ending to the regular Mountain Blade, so I don't know if this will make any sort of difference. Here I pressed the button, so yeah. This is choppy for whatever reason. Basically, if you know the Mountain Blade, Warband, regular single player, there's several factions or whatever, and you can become a mercenary. So I just became a mercenary for the United States. Ironically, their enemies are the French and somebody else, one of the Indian tribes. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm liking this mod so far. But yeah, I was doing some trading between uh, Charleston, Richmond, and Baltimore. Just making some good money off of the cotton. But yeah, let's look over the map really quick. Alright, to give you context, if you're an American, or I believe in Europe they look at the map the same way. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to rotate it properly. This is Newfoundland, I guess, or whatever. Canada. I know that's Massachusetts, Vermont, I think. New York, whatever. Yeah. So you have Canada, United States. They go all the way down to Florida. They go all the way down to Cuba. They go all the way west, to a little bit past Texas, and they have part of Mexico. You have a little bit of Central America, only one province area, or whatever you want to call it, or Central America area. I think this is all part of Texas, or not Texas, Mexico. And you have all these Bahamas, which is ruled by the Dutch, I believe. Yep. I don't. Cuba. I think this is supposed to be Haiti, then I want to say Puerto Rico. Or maybe that's Puerto Rico. Then you have all these little islands over here. But yeah, that's the most southern part of the map. It's a pretty good sized map. I'll put a link in description for the mod. It's, as far as I can tell, not completely finished. Or if it's finished, they keep updating it because it's on 1.5 right now. So I'm going to check my inventory. Let's go find some deer. There are a few weird things about this game. As they happen, I'll point them out. I'm not going to say them because they might not happen. And then you'll think, oh, he's lying, they don't happen. Yeah, when this happens a lot. Yeah, there's always like several of the pop-ups if one does one, so I guess they all affect each other or something. There's a ship, I don't know how that works yet. We're not at war with them. Yeah, the reason why it's funny that America's currently at war against France is because, well, If you don't know much about history, France helped us in the Revolution de Americana. What you got? Nothing useful. Yeah, they have corn. That's new. Tobacco. Ale's always been their whiskey. Dyed cloth is a thing. Looks like this is the place to sell my cotton if it's for $8.58. I'll probably do that. I have made almost 9,000 shillings is the term for the money or whatever. Almost 9,000 shillings. Shillings from trading cotton. Probably make a lot more now too. Chicani tribe. Here, let's watch. Nope. Okay, well one of the bigger things you'll notice is you can, like, for whatever reason, walk across creeks. I didn't want to say it in case it doesn't happen. I was hoping this guy was going to have it happen. I'm sure we'll see it later. If we don't, then I'm crazy. There were some deer here. I'm just gonna go around here and hope to see some deer. Was it here? Might have been more over there. Hopefully we find some. I don't want to spend this whole thing looking for something that's not there. Or it's in another part of the map or something. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and get some recruits. And I guess some food. Food's kind of important, I think. Oh, that's cool. It was either around this bridge or this bridge that I saw the deer. Don't quite know. Don't quite remember, I mean. But yeah, this is a nice little area to recruit from because they're all, like, right there. So if you're trying to go from this area to there, might as well, right? How are there no deer? I'm nice. There were deer somewhere. Alright, well, this is unfortunate. Well, basically, you go on a map, and it's just you by yourself, and you go and shoot deer. Or stab them with the sword if you want to do that. Or if that's all you have or whatever. But, it works alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do something boring, also known as trading. I'm upset that there's no deer. There is some music in this game, but because it might be copyrighted or something, I don't want you two to be gay. You're like, oh, you have a little bit of music that we can barely hear in the background. You suck, and we're gonna mute your video. Because that's no fun. Hasn't happened to me, but it's happened to other people. Here, sorry, get some water. Yeah, you can see all the current army I have. Yep. Okay. Moving on. Being as that I am an American, and this is around the American Revolution times, you can imagine I'm probably going to stick with the United States to help them with the revolution. I don't know how it'll play out on the mod. It'll probably just be like the regular warring factions from the Warband single player. I'm hoping to find some looters so you can see how the combat works. It's essentially the same, but it's very, I don't know, I like it. New skins, and then you have the whole weaponry thing. The one problem with that, though, is that let me check and see if these were the guys that had the 850 cotton. Yep, 888 now. It's better. Yeah, I'm gonna load up on a ton of cotton, because I might as well. Forget what I was talking about, but oh yeah, I wanted to show you the combat. The biggest complaint from the combat is you don't see smoke from the rifles, but that's probably because this is based off of Warband and not like Fire and Sword or Napoleonic War, since Napoleonic War doesn't have a single player, so they won't be able to do a single player. There is a uh, multiplayer. I haven't played that yet. Don't really feel like doing that right now, because I feel like the multiplayer would be similar to, if not the same as, Napoleonic Wars, and Napoleonic Wars for multiplayer wise seems like it'd be better than this. I mean, I'm happy to see a single player, and then they have, well, hopefully you'll see it, but they do seem to form up in lines. I unfortunately don't know how to change the line setup, but yeah. Oh wait, we might see him cross the river. Oh, we just saw him cross the river, so now you can see I'm not crazy. I don't know if that was meant to happen or it's just a glitch. To be honest, I don't know. I do believe at some point you're supposed to buy a boat to like cross into the sea and whatnot. Oh, that's strange. I'm just assuming that you buy a boat so you can actually go down here and get all these islands. Who's purple? Creek Town. Creek Tribe. Okay, that makes sense. Probably not the most eventful thing, but whatever. What? How do you just get money? YouTube money. Yeah, makes the bridges seemingly useless if you can just cross the water. Again, I don't know if that's intentional or what. Because what probably happened is that my best guess is that the ground was altered from the original Aldernia or Caldrelia or wherever the heck the Warband world is called.